At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Notre Dame's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Carr. This time he's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Misfired on first down. Back to the air on 2nd. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best 2 teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will get the ball for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These 2 dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
It'll be a draw. Open space at the 25. Off he goes. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
Yeah, That was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You could tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. You can't let them run north-south and try to get downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. A little release to the back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He's got an open man. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have, but when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get there.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Number 3.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Minnesota, 3.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Look, we know he's not going to break any land speed records, but if you can run efficiently, it gives the offense another dynamic weapon.
No doubt. And if you got the space, right, Reese? Like, look at all that space out in front. It doesn't take a genius to figure out, like, go take the yardage. It's free yardage. I'll take them. I'm not going to score a touchdown probably. I'm not going to go a long ways, but I'll give me some first downs and pad my stats a little.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
That pass is incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here come the Irish, back on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Still on his feet at the 40. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Irish! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Intercepted by Notre Dame.
A first down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Little touch pass to the receiver. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Carr. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking to throw on second down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. All kinds of running room. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame! On to attempt the try.
Number 17.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Notre Dame 37, Minnesota 3.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
But try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Can't get him to the ground. These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game because at the start of the season, they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. So they've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting a win.
And it's hard. Obviously, such a difficult conference. The Big Ten, you got...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking left. Makes the grab. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Comes out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Release to the back. Got his man quickly. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Puts him in the spin cycle. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just get intercepted. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. Stopped after making the catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And they'll mark this one at the 20-yard line.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you can tell they caught up with him and forced the fumble.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. With jet sweep pass across the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Quarterback checking the play. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab on the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Using the quick game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Irish! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. He's got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going up top on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This is a 3rd and long. On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Young. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Running into the open space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Carr. He rifles one deep down the right side.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback will audible. On third down, going up top. And that pass picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the...
He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for you.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He spent his whole career in the backfield. Now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. third down play from the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Complete on the comeback. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Quick strike complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the pummeling has started. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Notre Dame, 51, Minnesota, 10.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Gets it out quickly. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's caught. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yards.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He's off to the races. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Quick pass on the jet motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the route is on. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Now they'll run the draw. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. This offense has a 2nd down play. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. second down here as they go back to work after the break. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the air, it's Lindsey. He's got his man. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
To the air on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. And they got him for the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. It's caught downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it out fast. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lindsey. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. Here come the Irish back on offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They needed that extra space as he banged his way to the 14. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a
touchdown Irish, and the punishment has been extended. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Lindsey. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And they'll just down it right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Are you as surprised as I am that they didn't throw the football there?
Man, I'm shocked. You get in those situations, 99% of the time, those are passes, but slip in the run, maybe a little confusion by the defense thinking pass, pass, pass. It worked, so nobody complains.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly. They'll run the option. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. On the option. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. On the option. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Got some room, headed to the goal line. That's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Offside. Defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
71, Minnesota, 17.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure out what your offense is going to be.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They're trying to get to him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. Like, what side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Going up top. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
3:25.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably built